Hey.
Word up. Yeah. Real life corruption. Straight from the street. Sure. Yeah. Offer some opportunity with a but their ass plan. Working overtime, but his real shift starts when the sun sets fair. Cruiser park 2 blocks from the spot on 5th and Main, radio off. Watch a product move while he's pulling game. Got a cut from every package, that is the avenue. Protection money flowing while he's supposed to protect you. Break the competition, tip off his connect. Evidence room looking like when captain comes to inspect. Rolling through in uniform, collecting from the block. Nobody snitching when the law is running the shop. He learned the game from his pops. Sergeant in the 9-3, now Junior got the whole precinct eating off dirty money. Wiretap warnings, case files going missing. Witness statements disappearing, DA's off for steady fishing, but they can't touch him. Got allies in high places, blue wall of silence, covering the legal base. When the law breaks the law, who you gonna call? Badge on his chest, but his mobiles in free fall. Streets don't trust him, the force can't know. Moving in the middle where the dirty money flow. When the law breaks the law, who you gonna call? Badge on his chest, but his mobiles in free fall. Streets don't trust him, the force can't know. Officer by day, kingpin when the whistle blow. Thursday night, 1200 hours basement meet up. Counting profit with the same cash he supposed to beat up. Box on the table next to evidence bags. Cocaine residue on his registration tags. Got informants working both sides of the fence. Arrested small timers to keep a pretense. Accommodations on his wall for the bust he orchestrates. While the real weight moves on the roofs he operates. Internal affairs sniff around but they got nothing solid. Burning phone calls, cash drops, games stay polished. Partner asking questions, getting to observing. Martins making plans, loyalty got its limits serving. Fed task force building cases in the shadows, but his net worth deep. Informants in the gallows. 20 years invested in this double life scheme. Pension coming soon, but the streets still calling him. When the law breaks the law, who you gonna call? Badge on his chest, but his morals in free fall. Streets don't trust him, the force can't know. Moving in the middle where the dirty money flow. When the law breaks the law, who you gonna call? Badge on his chest, but his morals in free fall. Streets don't trust him, the force can't know. Officer by day, kingpin when the whistle blow.
The only time companies found reversion of hip hop flavor.
Blueprint spread wide on a scarred oak table. Digital timer beeping, nerves tight but stable. My day one brother loading gear like a fable. Mask, mags, gloves, trust felt unshakable. Night hit cold but the plan moved warm. Guard rotation perfect, we prep for the storm. Cameras looping clean, every feed reform. Slid past security like shadows that perform. Key cards glow, rhythm sharp as a blade. Laser grids dance but we ghosted every wave. All corridors silent like the money is saved. Just me and my brother, 2 wolves we raised. Crack the 4 door slow, gears humming this song. Cool steel lifted secrets, it hit for too long. Diamonds, blonde, stack cash, all where they belong. A flawless height story till the vibe went wrong. Froze mid-step when I felt that heat on my back. Turned slow, saw his arm steady, no slack. My childhood friend, my mirror from way back. Gun aim tight like loyalty, just got hijacked. Saw guilt in his eyes mixed with cartel greed. He said they paid heavy for my fall to proceed. Time slowed down like the air couldn't breathe. Inside that steel room, trust finally bleeds. Day ones ain't always loyal. Even still hearts crack when the soil. Trust shattered in a room full of foil. Betrayal hit harder than the heist turmoil. Day ones ain't always loyal. Inside this vault I learned survival is royal. He flinched first and I dove behind stacks. His shot cracked walls, sent sparks in tracks. Alarm sensors trip, red lights blew back. Sirens wailed loud like the world attacked. Fought in the fall with cash under our feet. Gold bars fell like drums on a wartime beat. He swung desperate plan on making me obsolete. But I caught his wrist flip, pressure clean, complete. His gun clattered off steel, our breasts hit fire. Here's a brotherhood trying to cartel desire. I slammed him down hard, truth became the liar. Left him unconscious while the stakes rose higher. Grabbed the duffel full of cash, sirens growing insane. smoke vents hissing like venom through a vein. Found a hidden hatch cover beneath a maintenance pane. Dropped into the service tunnel, crawl cold stain. Feet pounding on concrete, I lost my golden rage. Water dripping like vengeance in a cage. Every memory of him burned page by page. Friendship scarred deep, trust lost in the wage.
Day ones ain't always loyal. Even steel hearts cracked and the soul's blood shattered in a room full of foil. Betrayal hit harder than the heist turmoil. Day ones ain't always loyal. Inside this fall timer, survival is royal.
Walked alone through that tunnel with the money tight held. Sirens echoing overhead like a warning spell. Whispered to the dark, ain't no hard on sale. From now on, trust nobody, not even who you helped. Dim lights, velvet walls where the room is blooming. Cigar smoke curling heavy in the shadow room. Long oak table, wine poured like a crimson tomb. Chrome pistols by the plates, death always makes room.
Broke bread with a trader, didn't see the signs. Loyalty fading in the smoke between the lines. Every old whisper now feels like a lie. Cigar smoke thicker when betrayal's in the sky. Broke bread with a trader, now fan gotta move. In a world built on a one rack can't live through.
4 families at the table, power split precise. Territory like a chessboard, every block got a price. Wine glasses clink soft, but danger's in the ice. Even laughter sound stage like rehearsed advice. We came to settle numbers from the gambling halls, but the talk turned sharp when they questioned our haul. Accusations slid slick along the fresco walls, and every dawn watched close for the weakest call. Then Vascari lane forward, veins tight in his neck. Said the feds hit our east side spot after that last check, but nobody told him about that stash we protect. Info only a rap would know if he placed the deck. Silence drowned the room like a floodgate drop. Cigar ass froze midair, even time damn near stopped. Chairs scraped back slow like the floorboards popped, and I saw fear in his eyes when his story got chopped.
Broke bread with a trader, didn't see the signs. Loyalty fading in the smoke between the lines. Every old whisper now feels like a lie. Cigar smoke thicker when betrayal's in the sky. Broke bread with a trader, now the fam gotta move. In a world built on a one rack can't live through.
The standoff hit quiet like a blade in a prayer. My crew rose first, shadow shifted in the stale air. Hands drifted to pistols with a well-trained flair, while the other families watched like they didn't dare. I stepped round the table, wine dark like sin. Saw Vascari twitch, guilt sweating through his skin. Laid a folder on the wood with his signature stamp. Every detail of the leak tied directly to him. He stuttered about alliances, tried to savage his crown, but truth weighed heavy, dragged his excuses down. 2 of his armed captains wouldn't look at him now. A dawn isn't a dawn when he's wearing a rat's gown. My crew closed in, door locked with a metal click. The other families turned so their stomachs wouldn't tick. Behind closed doors, we handle business quick. Honorable justice, old world stone cold slick. When the scream stopped echoing, peace filled the void. A traitor removed, line of loyalty redeployed. We walked out calm while the silence enjoyed. What happens when a rat tests men who got poise?
Broke bread with a trader, didn't see the signs. Loyalty fading in the smoke between the lines. Every old whisper now feels like a lie. Cigar smoke thicker when betrayal's in the sky. Broke bread with a trader, now the fan gotta move. In a world built on a one rat deadly move.
Penthouse haze, jazz melting through the velvet air. Glass chandeliers, raining light everywhere. Designer suits drifting like ghosts in prayer. Champagne flutes cling soft, death lurking unaware.
Walked in on when someone signed a check on my soul, but I moved like a whisper. Control is my role. Every smile felt rehearsed, every gesture was told. In the room breathed secrets through the marble and gold. Then I caught him, working by the mirror walls bend, grip too tight on the glass like he ain't used to blend. A real killer never shivers, never flinches at friends, but his fingers tap nerves, only guilt recommends. Coded glances, traded through the crowd, soft spin. I saw sweat on his collar, where fear seeped in. He scanned for an angle to reel me in, but I read the whole scene like a chessboard grin. I slid between the moguls, fashion queens, rare wine, shadow walk past conversations dipped in refined lies. Every step stayed measured like orchestrated lines. My cufflinks gleam calm while danger underlined.
Smooth but deadly, move like a ghost in a room full of diamonds. Every breath steady, elegance built on an instant silence of time. And smooth but deadly, killer in a suit, no need for a siren.
Took the back corridor toward the rooftop door. He followed slow, thinking I ain't aware of the war. Jazz faded in the wind as we rose one floor. City lights glitter like truths you can't ignore. Helipad humming under moonlit steel. Shoes tapping quiet, my approach concealed. He raised his coat, just enough to reveal the cold shine of betrayal meant to seal my deal. I moved first, hand sharp like a silent decree. Twisted the weapon from his grip with a smooth mastery. A single strike dropped him to one knee. No sound but the wind and the pulse of the city. He stared up shocked, saw his contract collapse while helicopters blinked red in distant laps. I left no prints, no trace, no mishaps, just a body in the skyline tied with fate straps.
Smooth but deadly, move like a ghost in a room full of diamonds. Every breath steady, elegance built on instant silence. Smooth but deadly, killer in a suit, no need for silence.
Elevator door slid shut without a wrinkle on me. Suit still crisp like I stepped out of magazine. Party kept shining, no clue what I'd seen. Bulletproof elegance, death dressed clean.
Alarm clock frozen on B, 59 times stalling. Dogs barking wild like they know trouble's calling. Helicopter rotor hunts faint in the fog strong. City half asleep, but I feel something about to fall.
Front door boom, batter ram like a war chant. DAA vest in the doorway, heavy force stomping vans. Glass shatter, smoke grenades, roll like people plants. Floor fills with white clouds, can't see a damn. Stands my right hand man, yelling back. Kitchen move now, bare feet sliding on linoleum. Ducking low as it growls. Shots bark in the distance, that federal growl. Flashlights sweep the hallway like wolves on the prowl. We bust through the screen door, slam the cold. Street lights flicker dim, but adrenaline's bold. Sirens ricochet, offenses with stories and told. Heart thumping like a drunk solo, losing control. Climbing neighbors, gate chain link, rattling loud. But J-House back in the safe house, keep us covered by the crowd. Smoke pushing through windows like a toxic shroud. Feds think they got us cornered, ain't no way we alive.
One wrong step and it's over. Psycho, wake up, heart pounding like a motor. Always running, never sober. One wrong step and it's over. Eyes open till the night flips over.
Dropped into a yard, sprinkles hitting like rain. Jumped the second fence quick, felt the tear in my vein. We belly crawled under a Porsche just to swallow the pain. Breathing dust, hearing boots march like the subway train. Flashlights drag across lawns like searchlights in the wall. Walkie chatter buzzing, agents sweeping every door. One yell, check the safe, must be 100 grand or more. But all they found was decoy catch, we planned it before. Me and my right hand man, Pete from the alleys embrace. Watching them bad counterfeit stats with a frustrated face. Whole squad cool as about the real stash is place. Watch the 7-7 at the laundromat, it's sitting clean and safe. We smirk in the shadows, grimy victory tape. Knowing every move counts when you living in hate. Signs pull off slow, like they tired of chase. But we still crouch low, no trust in this space.
One wrong step and it's over. Psycho, wake up, sticker. Heart pounding like a motor. Always running, never sober. One wrong step and it's over.
Walking off quiet while the sky stays black. Sirens drift away like a train on a distant track. Whisper to my partner, ain't no room for slack. In this game you move fast, so you never come back.
Every deal feel like the last one. Gold steel hid beneath the black gloves. Sirens in the wind, hear the past hum. Paranoia in the blood till the cash come. Midnight creeping at the dock, see the chains clump. Never know who's watching when the crates jump. Whole crew whisper, keep the mask on. Every deal feel like the last. Oh, November breath on the harbor breeze. Forklifts hum low like a prayer to thieves. Feds lurking far off where the lights don't freeze. Since a rat tipped them off about the guns we received. Told my crew keep calm, let the shadows speak. No names, no slips, keep the chatter brief. Steel doors roll open with a heavy screech. And the dock smell like rust, diesel and grief. Hand on the duffel, mind running a mile. Every full step echoes in that warehouse aisle. We move quiet as a ghost on a murder trial. Just a flash of lightning off a pistol smile. It's the life we chose, ain't a thing to boast. Just a long tight rope that we walk for the dope. One bad whisper in your lungs filled with smoke. One wrong deal and your name's on a stone. Every deal feel like the last one. Gold steel hid beneath the black gloves. Sirens in the wind, hear the bass hum. Paranoia in the blood till the cash come. Midnight creeping at the docks, hear the chains clump. Never know who's watching when the crates jump. Whole crew whisper, keep the mask on. Every deal feel like the last one. Halfway through the drop, headlights cut the mist. A marked car rolling slow like it's taking a piss. I know that stands rival crew on some Judas twist. Trying to jack the shipment for the paperwork hits. Shattered positions as the crates turn shields. Concrete sparks fly when the lid gets peeled. My homie returned fire just to seal the deal. The whole dock lit up like a battlefield. Folk thick like wool wrapped around our fear. I felt heat on my arm, bullets sliced my ear. Didn't stop, grab the cash cause survival's clear. And the crates kept ringing like percussion near. We ducked through alleys where the tide line seats. Climb the fence, hit the van while the shadows creep. Drove off bleeding cash under my feet. Heart hitting heavy like a Mobb Deep beat. Every deal feel like the last one. Roller still hit me at the black gloves. Sirens in the wind till the gas hum. Paranoia in the blood till the cash come. Midnight creeping at the docks, hear the chains clump. Never know who's watching when the crates jump. Whole crew whisper, keep the mask on. Every deal feel like the last one. Standing by the water, blood on the sleeve. Docks ain't never safe again. Watch the fog. Peace.